Endorse.
Endorse.
Endorsed.
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 Companies often endorse popular products.
Companies often endorse popular products.
She endorsed the new product enthusiastically.
She endorsed the new product enthusiastically.
I have endorsed the proposal after thorough consideration.
I have endorsed the proposal after thorough consideration.
Endure.
Endure.
Endured.
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 Runners endure pain during marathons.
Runners endure pain during marathons.
He endured the pain without complaining.
He endured the pain without complaining.
She has endured great hardships but remains optimistic.
She has endured great hardships but remains optimistic.
Energize.
Energize.
Energized.
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 Morning coffee energizes many people.
Morning coffee energizes many people.
The speech energized the crowd.
The speech energized the crowd.
This coffee has really energized me this morning.
This coffee has really energized me this morning.
Enforce.
Enforce.
Enforced.
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 Police enforce the law.
Police enforce the law.
They enforce the rules strictly.
They enforce the rules strictly.
The police have enforced the speed limit strictly.
The police have enforced the speed limit strictly.
Engage.
Engage.
Engaged.
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 Conferences engage experts in discussions.
Conferences engage experts in discussions.
We engaged in a lively discussion.
We engaged in a lively discussion.
We have engaged a new architect for our project.
We have engaged a new architect for our project.
Engineer.
Engineer.
Engineered.
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 Engineers engineer solutions to complex problems.
Engineers engineer solutions to complex problems.
She engineered a new solution to the problem.
She engineered a new solution to the problem.
They have engineered a solution to reduce costs.
They have engineered a solution to reduce costs.
Enhance.
Enhance.
Enhanced.
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 Good lighting enhances photos.
Good lighting enhances photos.
The update enhanced the software's performance.
The update enhanced the software's performance.
He has enhanced the photo to bring out the colors.
He has enhanced the photo to bring out the colors.
Enjoy.
Enjoy.
Enjoyed.
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 I enjoy reading novels.
I enjoy reading novels.
They enjoyed the concert immensely.
They enjoyed the concert immensely.
I have enjoyed the book you recommended.
I have enjoyed the book you recommended.
Enlist.
Enlist.
Enlisted.
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 Volunteers enlist to help the community.
Volunteers enlist to help the community.
He enlisted in the army last year.
He enlisted in the army last year.
She has enlisted in the army.
She has enlisted in the army.
Enrich.
Enrich.
Enriched.
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 Education enriches our lives.
Education enriches our lives.
The course enriched his understanding of history.
The course enriched his understanding of history.
Education has enriched his understanding of the world.
Education has enriched his understanding of the world.
Enroll.
Enroll.
Enrolled.
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 Students enroll in courses each semester.
Students enroll in courses each semester.
She enrolled in college this semester.
She enrolled in college this semester.
I have enrolled in an online course.
I have enrolled in an online course.
Entail.
Entail.
Entailed.
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 Success often entails hard work.
Success often entails hard work.
The job entails a lot of travel.
The job entails a lot of travel.
The project has entailed more work than expected.
The project has entailed more work than expected.
Entertain.
Entertain.
Entertained.
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 Comedians entertain audiences with jokes.
Comedians entertain audiences with jokes.
They entertained guests all evening.
They entertained guests all evening.
We have entertained guests all weekend.
We have entertained guests all weekend.
Enthrall.
Enthrall.
Enthralled.
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 Magic shows enthrall children.
Magic shows enthrall children.
The performance enthralled the audience.
The performance enthralled the audience.
The magician has enthralled the audience with his tricks.
The magician has enthralled the audience with his tricks.
Entice.
Entice.
Enticed.
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 Advertisements entice shoppers with deals.
Advertisements entice shoppers with deals.
The advertisement enticed customers with discounts.
The advertisement enticed customers with discounts.
The advertisement has enticed many customers.
The advertisement has enticed many customers.
Entitle.
Entitle.
Entitled.
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 Memberships entitle you to discounts.
Memberships entitle you to discounts.
The law entitles him to a refund.
The law entitles him to a refund.
The law has entitled him to a full refund.
The law has entitled him to a full refund.
Entrap.
Entrap.
Entrapped.
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 Scams entrap unsuspecting victims.
Scams entrap unsuspecting victims.
He felt entrapped by the contract.
He felt entrapped by the contract.
She feels entrapped by her current situation.
She feels entrapped by her current situation.
Envelop.
Envelop.
Enveloped.
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 Fog envelopes the city in the morning.
Fog envelopes the city in the morning.
The fog enveloped the city.
The fog enveloped the city.
The fog has enveloped the town.
The fog has enveloped the town.
Envision.
Envision.
Envisioned.
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 Architects envision new buildings.
Architects envision new buildings.
She envisioned a successful career for herself.
She envisioned a successful career for herself.
I have envisioned a different outcome.
I have envisioned a different outcome.
Envy.
Envy.
Envied.
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 People often envy their neighbor's success.
People often envy their neighbor's success.
He envied his friend's new car.
He envied his friend's new car.
He has envied his colleague's success.
He has envied his colleague's success.
Equal.
Equal.
Equaled.
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 All citizens should be treated as equals.
All citizens should be treated as equals.
The twins equal each other in height.
The twins equal each other in height.
She has equaled the record set last year.
She has equaled the record set last year.
Equate.
Equate.
Equated.
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 Some equate money with happiness.
Some equate money with happiness.
She equated happiness with success.
She equated happiness with success.
He has equated happiness with success.
He has equated happiness with success.
Equip.
Equip.
Equipped.
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 Soldiers equip themselves with gear.
Soldiers equip themselves with gear.
They equip the lab with the latest technology.
They equip the lab with the latest technology.
We have equipped the office with new computers.
We have equipped the office with new computers.
Eradicate.
Eradicate.
Eradicated.
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 Efforts to eradicate diseases continue.
Efforts to eradicate diseases continue.
The campaign aimed to eradicate poverty.
The campaign aimed to eradicate poverty.
Scientists have eradicated the invasive species.
Scientists have eradicated the invasive species.
Erase.
Erase.
Erased.
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 Computers erase data quickly.
Computers erase data quickly.
She erased the mistake from the report.
She erased the mistake from the report.
She has erased the message by accident.
She has erased the message by accident.
Erect.
Erect.
Erected.
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 Contractors erect new buildings.
Contractors erect new buildings.
They erected a new statue in the park.
They erected a new statue in the park.
They have erected a new statue in the park.
They have erected a new statue in the park.
Erupt.
Erupt.
Erupted.
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 Volcanoes erupt without warning.
Volcanoes erupt without warning.
The volcano erupted unexpectedly.
The volcano erupted unexpectedly.
The volcano has erupted unexpectedly.
The volcano has erupted unexpectedly.
Escalate.
Escalate.
Escalated.
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 Disputes can escalate quickly.
Disputes can escalate quickly.
The situation escalated quickly.
The situation escalated quickly.
Tensions have escalated quickly.
Tensions have escalated quickly.
Escape.
Escape.
Escaped.
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 Prisoners dream of escape.
Prisoners dream of escape.
He escaped from the room silently.
He escaped from the room silently.
He has escaped from the locked room.
He has escaped from the locked room.
Escort.
Escort.
Escorted.
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 Guards escort visitors through the building.
Guards escort visitors through the building.
The officer escorted the witness to the courtroom.
The officer escorted the witness to the courtroom.
I have escorted her to the event.
I have escorted her to the event.
Espouse.
Espouse.
Espoused.
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 Advocates espouse new policies.
Advocates espouse new policies.
She espoused progressive ideas.
She espoused progressive ideas.
She has espoused the virtues of minimal living.
She has espoused the virtues of minimal living.
Estimate.
Estimate.
Estimated.
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 Analysts estimate costs before projects.
Analysts estimate costs before projects.
They estimated the cost to be around $200.
They estimated the cost to be around $200.
I have estimated the costs to be around $1,000.
I have estimated the cost to be around $1,000.
Etch.
Etch.
Etched.
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 Artists etch designs into metal.
Artists etch designs into metal.
He etched his name into the wood.
He etched his name into the wood.
He has etched his name on the trophy.
He has etched his name on the trophy.
Evade.
Evade.
Evaded.
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 Criminals evade the law.
Criminals evade the law.
She evaded the question cleverly.
She evaded the question cleverly.
The politician has evaded the question.
The politician has evaded the question.
Evaluate.
Evaluate.
Evaluated.
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 Managers evaluate employee performance.
Managers evaluate employee performance.
We evaluated the project last week.
We evaluated the project last week.
They have evaluated all the applications.
They have evaluated all the applications.
Evaporate.
Evaporate.
Evaporated.
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 Water evaporates in the heat.
Water evaporates in the heat.
The water evaporated in the heat.
The water evaporated in the heat.
The puddle has evaporated in the heat.
The puddle has evaporated in the heat.
Excavate.
Excavate.
Excavated.
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 Archaeologists excavate ancient sites.
Archaeologists excavate ancient sites.
Archaeologists excavated the ancient site.
Archaeologists excavated the ancient site.
Archaeologists have excavated ancient ruins.
Archaeologists have excavated ancient ruins.
Exceed.
Exceed.
Exceeded.
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 Athletes often exceed expectations.
Athletes often exceed expectations.
Sales this year exceeded expectations.
Sales this year exceeded expectations.
Sales have exceeded expectations this quarter.
Sales have exceeded expectations this quarter.
Excel.
Excel.
Excelled.
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 Students excel in their favorite subjects.
Students excel in their favorite subjects.
She excelled in her studies.
She excelled in her studies.
She has excelled in her studies.
She has excelled in her studies.
Exchange.
Exchange.
Exchanged.
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 Tourists exchange currencies when traveling.
Tourists exchange currencies when traveling.
They exchanged gifts during the holiday.
They exchanged gifts during the holiday.
We have exchanged gifts during the holiday.
We have exchanged gifts during the holiday.
Excite.
Excite.
Excited.
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 Roller coasters excite thrill seekers.
Roller coasters excite thrill seekers.
The movie excited the children.
The movie excited the children.
The game has excited the fans.
The game has excited the fans.
Exclaim.
Exclaim.
Exclaimed.
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 She exclaims in surprise.
She exclaims in surprise.
She exclaimed with joy.
She exclaimed with joy.
He has exclaimed in surprise upon hearing the news.
He has exclaimed in surprise upon hearing the news.
Exclude.
Exclude.
Excluded.
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 Rules exclude late entries.
Rules exclude late entries.
The club excludes non-members.
The club excludes non-members.
The rule has excluded no one from participating.
The rule has excluded no one from participating.
Excuse.
Excuse.
Excused.
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 Judges excuse minor offenses.
Judges excuse minor offenses.
He excused himself from the meeting.
He excused himself from the meeting.
Please excuse my tardiness.
Please excuse my tardiness.
Execute.
Execute.
Executed.
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 Computers execute programs.
Computers execute programs.
They executed the plan flawlessly.
They executed the plan flawlessly.
They have executed the plan perfectly.
They have executed the plan perfectly.
Exemplify.
Exemplify.
Exemplified.
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 This painting exemplifies modern art.
This painting exemplifies modern art.
His actions exemplify dedication.
His actions exemplify dedication.
His actions have exemplified leadership.
His actions have exemplified leadership.
Exempt.
Exempt.
Exempted.
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 Students are exempt from some fees.
Students are exempt from some fees.
Students are exempt from the fee.
Students are exempt from the fee.
He has exempted her from the final exam.
He has exempted her from the final exam.
Exercise.
Exercise.
Exercised.
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 Daily exercise improves health.
Daily exercise improves health.
She exercised every morning.
She exercised every morning.
She has exercised every day this week.
She has exercised every day this week.
Exhaust.
Exhaust.
Exhausted.
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 Long days exhaust workers.
Long days exhaust workers.
The long journey exhausted them.
The long journey exhausted them.
The long journey has exhausted me.
The long journey has exhausted me.
Exhibit.
Exhibit.
Exhibited.
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 Museums exhibit ancient artifacts.
Museums exhibit ancient artifacts.
The museum exhibited ancient artifacts.
The museum exhibited ancient artifacts.
The museum has exhibited new artworks.
The museum has exhibited new artworks.
Exhilarate.
Exhilarate.
Exhilarated.
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 Roller coasters exhilarate riders.
Roller coasters exhilarate riders.
The ride exhilarated the kids.
The ride exhilarated the kids.
The victory has exhilarated the entire team.
The victory has exhilarated the entire team.
Exhort.
Exhort.
Exhorted.
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 Coaches exhort their teams to win.
Coaches exhort their teams to win.
He exhorted them to improve.
He exhorted them to improve.
He has exhorted us to strive for excellence.
He has exhorted us to strive for excellence.
Exit.
Exit.
Exited.
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 Actors exit the stage.
Actors exit the stage.
She exited the building quickly.
She exited the building quickly.
She has exited through the rear door.
She has exited through the rear door.
Expedite.
Expedite.
Expedited.
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 Workers expedite urgent deliveries.
Workers expedite urgent deliveries.
The team expedited the delivery process.
The team expedited the delivery process.
We have expedited the delivery process.
We have expedited the delivery process.
Expel.
Expel.
Expelled.
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 Schools expel disruptive students.
Schools expelled disruptive students.
The school expelled him for breaking the rules.
The school expelled him for breaking the rules.
The school has expelled the student for cheating.
The school has expelled the student for cheating.
Expend.
Expend.
Expended.
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 Businesses expend resources on marketing.
Businesses expend resources on marketing.
The project expended all of its resources.
The project expended all of its resources.
They have expended all available resources on the project.
They have expended all available resources on the project.
Experiment.
Experiment.
Experimented.
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 Scientists experiment in labs.
Scientists experiment in labs.
They experimented with different ingredients.
They experimented with different ingredients.
The scientist has experimented with a new chemical.
The scientist has experimented with a new chemical.
Explode.
Explode.
Exploded.
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 Fireworks explode in the sky.
Fireworks explode in the sky.
The boiler exploded due to pressure.
The boiler exploded due to pressure.
The car has exploded in the movie scene.
The car has exploded in the movie scene.
Exploit.
Exploit.
Exploited.
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 Companies exploit loopholes for gain.
Companies exploit loopholes for gain.
He exploited the loophole in the law.
He exploited the loophole in the law.
She has exploited every opportunity to advance.
She has exploited every opportunity to advance.
Explore.
Explore.
Explored.
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 Explorers explore uncharted territories.
Explorers explore uncharted territories.
They explored the cave for the first time.
They explored the cave for the first time.
They have explored the cave thoroughly.
They have explored the cave thoroughly.
Export.
Export.
Exported.
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 Manufacturers export goods worldwide.
Manufacturers export goods worldwide.
The company exports goods worldwide.
The company exports goods worldwide.
The company has exported its products overseas.
The company has exported its products overseas.
Expose.
Expose.
Exposed.
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 Whistleblowers expose corruption.
Whistleblowers expose corruption.
The report exposed the scandal.
The report exposed the scandal.
The investigation has exposed the corruption.
The investigation has exposed the corruption.
Extol.
Extol.
Extolled.
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 Writers extol the virtues of simplicity.
Writers extol the virtues of simplicity.
They extolled his virtues.
They extolled his virtues.
Critics have extolled the virtues of the new film.
Critics have extolled the virtues of the new film.
Extract.
Extract.
Extracted.
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 Miners extract coal from mines.
Miners extract coal from mines.
She extracted the data from the file.
She extracted the data from the file.
He has extracted the key information from the document.
He has extracted the key information from the document.
Extricate.
Extricate.
Extricated.
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 Lawyers extricate clients from legal issues.
Lawyers extricate clients from legal issues.
He extricated himself from the situation.
He extricated himself from the situation.
She has extricated herself from the commitment.
She has extricated herself from the commitment.
Fabricate.
Fabricate.
Fabricated.
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 Factories fabricate products.
Factories fabricate products.
They fabricated the story.
They fabricated the story.
The team has fabricated the device in their workshop.
The team has fabricated the device in their workshop.
Facilitate.
Facilitate.
Facilitated.
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 Computers facilitate data analysis.
Computers facilitate data analysis.
She facilitated the workshop effectively.
She facilitated the workshop effectively.
She has facilitated the meeting smoothly.
She has facilitated the meeting smoothly.
Fade.
Fade.
Faded.
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 Colors fade in the sun.
Colors fade in the sun.
The colors faded in the sunlight.
The colors faded in the sunlight.
His memory of the event has faded over time.
His memory of the event has faded over time.
Fail.
Fail.
Failed.
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 Some businesses fail within a year.
Some businesses fail within a year.
The team failed to qualify.
The team failed to qualify.
The project has failed to meet its objectives.
The project has failed to meet its objectives.
Faint.
Faint.
Fainted.
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 People faint in extreme heat.
People faint in extreme heat.
She fainted from exhaustion.
She fainted from exhaustion.
She has fainted from exhaustion.
She has fainted from exhaustion.
Fake.
Fake.
Faked.
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 Some fake their credentials.
Some fake their credentials.
He faked his identity.
He faked his identity.
He has faked his identity to gain access.
He has faked his identity to gain access.
Falter.
Falter.
Faltered.
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 Confidence may falter under pressure.
Confidence may falter under pressure.
His confidence faltered during the speech.
His confidence faltered during the speech.
The speaker has faltered during his presentation.
The speaker has faltered during his presentation.
Fan.
Fan.
Fanned.
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 Fans fan celebrities.
Fans fan celebrities.
The breeze fanned the flames.
The breeze fanned the flames.
I have fanned the flames to keep the fire going.
I have fanned the flames to keep the fire going.
Fancy.
Fancy.
Fancied.
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 Many fancy a tropical vacation.
Many fancy a tropical vacation.
He fancied a cup of tea.
He fancied a cup of tea.
She has fancied him since their first meeting.
She has fancied him since their first meeting.
Fantasize.
Fantasize.
Fantasized.
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 Children fantasize about adventures.
Children fantasize about adventures.
She fantasized about traveling the world.
She fantasized about traveling the world.
He has fantasized about becoming an astronaut.
He has fantasized about becoming an astronaut.
Fair.
Fair.
Fared.
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 Travelers fare well on guided tours.
Travelers fare well on guided tours.
The movie fared well at the box office.
The movie fared well at the box office.
They have fared well in the new market.
They have fared well in the new market.
Farm.
Farm.
Farmed.
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 Farmers farm the land sustainably.
Farmers farm the land sustainably.
They farm organic vegetables.
They farm organic vegetables.
We have farmed the land for generations.
We have farmed the land for generations.
Fashion.
Fashion.
Fashioned.
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 Designers fashion new trends.
Designers fashion new trends.
She fashioned a dress from vintage fabric.
She fashioned a dress from vintage fabric.
She has fashioned a new dress from old fabric.
She has fashioned a new dress from old fabric.
Fasten.
Fasten.
Fastened.
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 Passengers fasten seatbelts during flights.
Passengers fasten seatbelts during flights.
He fastened his seatbelt.
He fastened his seatbelt.
I have fastened the seatbelt.
I have fastened the seatbelt.
Father.
Father.
Fathered.
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 He fathers 4 children.
He fathers 4 children.
He fathered 4 children.
He fathered 4 children.
He has fathered 3 children.
He has fathered 3 children.
Fathom.
Fathom.
Fathomed.
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 Few can fathom the universe's size.
Few can fathom the universe's size.
I can't fathom his reasoning.
I can't fathom his reasoning.
I have fathomed the depth of the problem.
I have fathomed the depth of the problem.
Feature.
Feature.
Featured.
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 Magazines feature famous celebrities.
Magazines feature famous celebrities.
The documentary featured renowned experts.
The documentary featured renowned experts.
The movie has featured an all-star cast.
The movie has featured an all-star cast.
Feed.
Feed.
Fed.
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 Parents feed their children.
Parents feed their children.
The mother fed her baby.
The mother fed her baby.
She has fed the parking meter.
She has fed the parking meter.
Feign.
Feign.
Feigned.
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 Actors feign emotions.
Actors feign emotions.
He feigned illness to avoid school.
He feigned illness to avoid school.
He has feigned illness to avoid work.
He has feigned illness to avoid work.
Fend.
Fend.
Fended.
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 Boxers fend off attacks.
Boxers fend off attacks.
She fended off the questions.
She fended off the questions.
The dog has fended off the intruders.
The dog has fended off the intruders.
Ferry.
Ferry.
Ferried.
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 Boats ferry passengers across the river.
Boats ferry passengers across the river.
The ferry transported cars across the river.
The ferry transported cars across the river.
We have ferried supplies to the island.
We have ferried supplies to the island.
Fetch.
Fetch.
Fetched.
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 She fetches groceries weekly.
She fetches groceries weekly.
He fetched water from the well.
He fetched water from the well.
I have fetched the documents from the office.
I have fetched the documents from the office.
File.
File.
Filed.
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 Employees file reports.
Employees file reports.
She filed the documents last Friday.
She filed the documents last Friday.
She has filed all the reports.
She has filed all the reports.
Film.
Film.
Filmed.
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 Directors film new movies.
Directors film new movies.
They filmed the entire event.
They filmed the entire event.
He has filmed the entire event.
He has filmed the entire event.
Filter.
Filter.
Filtered.
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 Filters clean the water.
Filters clean the water.
He filtered the results to find relevant data.
He filtered the results to find relevant data.
We have filtered the water before drinking.
We have filtered the water before drinking.
Finalize.
Finalize.
Finalized.
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 Managers finalize the deal.
Managers finalize the deal.
She finalized the report yesterday.
She finalized the report yesterday.
I have finalized the agreement.
I have finalized the agreement.
Finance.
Finance.
Financed.
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 Investors finance new startups.
Investors finance new startups.
The company financed the new project.
The company financed the new project.
The bank has financed the new development.
The bank has financed the new development.
Fine-tune.
Fine-tune.
Fine-tuned.
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 Technicians fine-tune machines.
Technicians fine-tune machines.
He fine-tuned the machine for optimal performance.
He fine-tuned the machine for optimal performance.
He has fine-tuned the engine to perform better.
He has fine-tuned the engine to perform better.
Finger.
Finger.
Fingered.
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 Detectives finger the culprit.
Detectives finger the culprit.
She fingered the fabric to assess its quality.
She fingered the fabric to assess its quality.
She has fingered the culprit in the lineup.
She has fingered the culprit in the lineup.
Finish.
Finish.
Finished.
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 Runners finish the race.
Runners finish the race.
They finished the race in record time.
They finished the race in record time.
They have finished the construction on time.
They have finished the construction on time.
Fire.
Fire.
Fired.
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 Employers fire underperforming workers.
Employers fire underperforming workers.
The boss fired him for misconduct.
The boss fired him for misconduct.
I have fired the gun at the range.
I have fired the gun at the range.
Firm.
Firm.
Firmed.
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 Businesses firm up plans.
Businesses firm up plans.
The negotiations firmed up the deal.
The negotiations firmed up the deal.
The negotiations have firmed up the deal.
The negotiations have firmed up the deal.
Fish.
Fish.
Fished.
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 Fishermen fish in the lake.
Fishermen fish in the lake.
He fished at the lake every weekend.
He fished at the lake every weekend.
He has fished in these waters for years.
He has fished in these waters for years.
Fit.
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 Fit, fitted.
Fit, fitted.
Tailors fit suits perfectly.
Tailors fit suits perfectly.
Yesterday, I fit all my books into the new shelf.
Yesterday, I fit all my books into the news shelf.
All the clothes she has fitted her perfectly.
All the clothes she has fitted her perfectly.
Fix.
Fix.
Fixed.
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 Mechanics fix broken engines.
Mechanics fix broken engines.
He fixed the broken window.
He fixed the broken window.
I have fixed the leak in the pipe.
I have fixed the leak in the pipe.